So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position. But I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role, because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Højbjerg. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. O'Reilly. There he goes, cross-field. Greenwood. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Højbjerg. Oh, good spread. Greenwood has been caught there, it's a foul. Cleared without complication. The referee's awarded a free kick. Delivered across. And Dyke tries to clear. Højbjerg.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Højbjerg clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Mohamed Salah probing pass. Clearly not happy with that. Frimpong. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. He's lifted it over.
Mohamed Salah clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Aim forwards. And here's Aubameyang. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah succumbs to the pressure. And it's Højbjerg. And that could set him on his way. Konate gets rid without sophistication. Kondogbia played over towards the opposite flank. Real chance! It's their first effort on goal. Gomez. Gakpo. Kerkez. Gently done. It's Salah! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's not going far. And it's from great chance! We expected better, and so did he. Chance for a shot! And that wasn't far away.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Moved on forwards. O'Reilly played towards the other side. Gomez. Kerkez. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gomez. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McAllister forwards and with intent. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Aubameyang. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kerkez is fouled. Was a full-blooded header.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction and getting a grip.
Jeffrey Kondopia. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang! He's missed, but not by that far.
Aubameyang really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Gravenberg. Van Dijk shifted upfield. McAllister. Simple.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
O'Reilly. Simple. And it's McAllister. And here's Isak. Isak. That's going to go a long way. Cross goes in there. Aguirre can get it clear. Gakpo spread out to the left. Gravenberg. Anything noteworthy in you? And there's the shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Greenwood. Marseille can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Greenwood chasing after it. Pavard. Aguirre. That's really well manoeuvred. O'Reilly. Aguirre. Jeffrey Kondopia. Pavard. And it's played forward. Højbjerg. Aubameyang tries to think it through. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kerkez. Mohamed Salah. That is good strength. He's in a good position here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Defending of the desperate variety. Out towards the flank. Gravenberg. McAllister.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's having a go. It's anyone's ball now. And it's McAllister. McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, this is a great position. Takes a shot. He's delivered all right. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Gakpo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
O'Reilly looks to the other side. Greenwood. Emerson looking to hit the byline here. Højbjerg. And he whips in across. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That's really well manoeuvred. Højbjerg did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Moved on forwards. Who's he going to play in? Greenwood. Out for a throw. Højbjerg chooses to go cross-field. Lovely feet. O'Reilly. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. A chance to play it in. Frimpong wins the duel this time. Van Dijk. Konate. Gravenberg. Kerkez. McAllister. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Frimpong crosses. Kerkez. Now it's Isak. He's had a shot! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
O'Reilly. O'Reilly played over towards the opposite flank. And it's Emerson. Oh, that's nice. Højbjerg takes a shot, and he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gravenberg with the clearance. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. McAllister. Gomez. Kerkez. McAllister. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. O'Reilly gets across to intercept that. Højbjerg. O'Reilly. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. McAllister forwards and with intent. Isak knocks it out wide. And here's Isak. Isak!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Greenwood. Emerson. Gravenberg, some resolute defending there. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Gomez. Kerkez. And it's McAllister. Oh, that's neat. McAllister. Gravenberg. He's having a shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Greenwood. Emerson. Højbjerg. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Aubameyang. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Gomez, aim forwards. Now it's Isak. Isak. Salah. Frimpong. Showing good feet. Gakpo tries a shot! And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again. Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Rooney, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gakpo. McAllister. Marseille are 3 down and sinking. Gakpo. Kondogbia wins the duel this time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
McAllister. And here's Isak. Isak! No, he's missed it. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Pavard shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Played towards the other side. Greenwood. Emerson. Pavard. Greenwood. Emerson. Oh, played through for the wide man. Greenwood. And here's Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's trying the shot. Turns and goes back. Decent chance! Cleared away. Greenwood. Played out to the right. Proves too strong. And he decides... Oh, smashing header! Final touch was poor. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Gakpo. Can he finish? Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that's played in low. O'Reilly, gently done. Muscular approach does pay off here. Gakpo. And it's Salah. O'Reilly. Aguirre. Looks to the other side. Greenwood, now he's off and running. Greenwood. Lovely bit of skill. Kondogbia. And that has been clubbed away. Emerson has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Konate clears it away. Ball's gone out of play. Aubameyang. And it's Højbjerg. Mohamed Salah trying to keep this in. O'Reilly, ball short. Greenwood. Shot at goal! And he's heaved it away. Gakpo. McAllister shifted upfield. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Emerson. And here's Aubameyang.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
McAllister. Gakpo, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. And here's Isak. Isak! And he should have made it four.
Isak really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Marseille, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia, out to the right. Konate gets good distance on it. Emerson have it back and can go again. And it's Højbjerg. Højbjerg played out towards the right wing. Kondogbia, there he goes, cross-field. Played in deep. He can get that clear. Gakpo. Oh, good ball. It's Salah! He's kept it out just. They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Salah plays... Oh, what a climb! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Aim forwards. Gakpo. McAllister. And here's Gakpo. Over to the left. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's Gravenberch. McAllister. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's on a charge. Now here's the delivery. Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. Gakpo tries to clear. Højbjerg. That's tidy. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, such a clever touch. Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Aimed in towards the centre. O'Reilly. Played towards the other side. Now it's Greenwood. And it's Emerson. Emerson. That is lovely. Time to deliver. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Kerkez. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's shoots! It's a goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
It's become a case of men against boys. Højbjerg. Emerson. Greenwood. Tries a deft little ball. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Konate getting this one clear. Isak. Gakpo. Here comes the cross. Cleared away. That's McAllister. Gakpo! So off we go once more.
Marseille really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
And here's Isak. The press chance! He scores! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for it.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. O'Reilly. O'Reilly chooses to go cross-field. And here's Isak. Pavard. Emerson. Greenwood. Emerson. Oh, it's played into the area.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Kirkes. McAllister. Gakpo. Gravenberch. Moved on forwards. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Gomez wins the duel this time. Gravenberch. Mohamed Salah. Aguirre gets it clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Greenwood. Aguirre. And it's played forward. O'Reilly. And it's Højbjerg. Hit into the middle. Mamardashvili claims it. Safe hands. Calmly anticipates. Højbjerg. That's really well manoeuvred. Kirkes forwards and with intent.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice control. So who's he picking out? Kirkes delivers with whip. No way through there. Gravenberch. Salah. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Gravenberch. Good chance here. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
O'Reilly. And it's Salah. Kondogbia does really well there, strong defending. O'Reilly. Højbjerg. That's surely a foul. Free kick. O'Reilly. That's good play. Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia. He's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
McAllister. Gravenberch. And he has been fouled there. Tries to get it clear. And it's McAllister. He's cut it out. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Emerson. Greenwood. Emerson played over towards the opposite flank. O'Reilly. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Kirkes.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. McAllister. Gravenberg. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And it's Højbjerg. And here's Aubameyang.
Aubameyang really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. And here's Gakpo. And a chance! McAllister with the short one. Greenwood does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
McAllister. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Gakpo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Pavard, gently done. Some good work on the right flank here. That's very neat. Greenwood. It's a mighty effort. A terrific save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Frimpong. 60 minutes played. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Oh, shooting chance! And one more try! O'Reilly. Aubameyang under intense pressure.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Kirkes. Gakpo shifted upfield. Isak played out to the left flank. Kerkez, and that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. O'Reilly aimed forwards. Looks to the other side. Greenwood. And it's Emerson. Very nicely done. Greenwood. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Nice control. Aubameyang. He's gone down. The referee just tells him to get back up again. Gakpo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
O'Reilly. And he goes cross-field. Greenwood. Lovely feet. And it's played into the middle. And the shot! McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Out to the left it goes. McAllister. This looks promising. Isak! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Oh, that's a nice ball. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Konate. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. That is lovely. Frimpong. And it's McAllister. And here's Isak. Højbjerg with a fine tackle. Moved on forwards. O'Reilly. Jeffrey Kondogbia. And it's played forward. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. O'Reilly. That's tidy. Can he deliver? And here's Aubameyang. There's the shot! It's in! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Gakpo. O'Reilly. Greenwood. Head over towards the opposite flank. O'Reilly. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to clear it. Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. Cleared away. Højbjerg cuts it out. Pavard shifted upfield. And that's been won straight back. Played into space out wide. Greenwood. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Kerkez. That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Isak is onto this. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many? Aguirre. O'Reilly played towards the other side. Aguirre wins the duel this time. Greenwood. And it's Emerson. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Frimpong. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Isak, surely!
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Greenwood. And he welcomes it in. And Aubameyang! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Now it's Isak. Nice physical challenge. McAllister. And it's Salah. Højbjerg. O'Reilly chooses to go cross-field. Greenwood. Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Greenwood. Greenwood plays it in. Danger averted for now.
Emerson.
Greenwood gets into a good position. Kirkes. Konate. Aim forwards. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! Pavard. Greenwood. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Greenwood. It's a delicate pass. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Aguerd with the foul. Højbjerg. And here's Aubameyang. Greenwood. Greenwood. That has been knocked clear. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Højbjerg. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Moved on forwards. McAllister, gently done.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. O'Reilly. Nice interception, well timed. O'Reilly moved on forwards. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gakpo succumbs to the pressure. Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Kirkes. Oh, sweet feet. Kirkes flings in across. And he's there to get it away. Gakpo with the cross. And he's there to clear it. Over to the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. McAllister plays it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Dijk. Gakpo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gakpo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gravenberg. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Mamadashvili claims comfortably. Greenwood. Emerson. Showing good feet. Defending of the desperate variety. Decent progress down the left. Gakpo. Greenwood. Emerson. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Emerson. Greenwood. It's a good run down the right. And the cross comes in. Cleared away. O'Reilly moves short. Oh, that's neat. Now that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. And that has been cleared. And he shoots! Oh, impressive strike. Konate, McAllister, Kirkes, McAllister, Gakpo laid out to the left flank, Gakpo, big chance! O'Reilly. It's Højbjerg. He's had a shot! No, it's wide. Gravenberg, Kirkes, Gravenberg, Mohamed Salah, 2 assists to his credit already. Gravenberg, Kirkes, Gakpo. O'Reilly. Aguirre. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Kondogbia forwards and with intent. Greenwood. That's very neat. Looking for a decent ball in. He is just caressing the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Højbjerg. Played out to the right. Greenwood. Lovely bit of skill. Up he goes! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Gakpo. McAllister. Spread out to the left. And here's Gakpo. Greenwood. Højbjerg. Pavard. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Greenwood. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Greenwood. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. Emerson played back in. And that's it. Marseille suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and